Hey everybody, it is Roche Ball. These glasses are giving me a glare, so I'm gonna take it off. I have a meeting to go to in about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna start getting ready. So if y'all see me doing some stuff in the background, I'm just packing up my stuff. Y'all might even see me get up and walk over and whatever. But I just want to hurry up and do this quick video real quick to let you guys know that I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I am in the custodial arts. That's what I do for my job. That's how I pay rent. That's how I get food on the table. That's how I keep a roof over my head, pay rent, whatever. Um, and to buy the things that I want to buy or whatever. And that's how I get my credit card paid off, stuff like that. I was told a while back by somebody that they don't want me to just be a janitor. And they said it like, and then they go, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, custodial arts, because you guys are so sensitive about. And it's like the way he just kind of played with that. And it's like, I've been told that you're a custodian. Like it's a bottom of the barrel ass scraping job. And then I was at this bus stop, like about 2000, I want to say 2017, 2016, one of them. And I was talking to this guy. He's from New York, and he was looking for somebody to braid his hair. And I said, "I'm sorry, I don't braid. I don't know anybody." And he was like, "So let me ask you." He was like, "So where you on your way to?" And I was like, "I'm on my way to work." He said, "May I ask you what you do?" I said, "I'm a custodian." This older guy, he probably was reaching 50. He said, "That's good money." And from that one little bitty comment, and my sister saying that she saw somebody driving a nice car, and on the license plate it said janitor. The comment that the guy made about he see me doing so much better than being a janitor, the comment that he made really started making me look at my job as, dang, I'm a custodian. When I graduated from the culinary arts program at Job Corps, and if I run into somebody from Job Corps, are they gonna see me cleaning up toilets? I mean, and as I'm scrubbing toilets, I think about I'm a toilet scrubber, you know. But as soon as I heard that guy say that's good money, and as soon as I heard my sister say that she saw this guy with a nice car and his license plate said janitor, that made me feel good about what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing for right now. I'm actually going to school to be an animator. So I don't feel bad about this. There's a lot of people out there that don't even have jobs. And the guy who made that comment saying that he see me so much more than being a janitor, he didn't have a job. He was cleaning apartments. So what does that make him? What did that make him? You see what I'm saying? So it made me, for a very short time, started feeling bad about being a custodian because I've been a custodian for over almost 6 years. This September would be 6 years. I started in 2013 at Universal Studios. Then I went to Pepperdine, and I was in a cleaning company, and then now I'm here. But it's like I feel like no matter what your craft is, what your job is, even if it's scrubbing crap off the pavement, scraping gum, cleaning graffiti off, it's a job. Because there are people out there that don't have a job, but they want to talk about you and saying you got a bottom of the barrel ass scraping job. I don't feel bad about what I do no longer. No. I feel good about keeping things clean because that's how I want it. If anything, it made me a little buttholish about germs and stuff. I'm not like not really particular or OCD-ish about it. Don't want to make fun of anybody with OCD. That's kind of serious or whatever. But I'm not a butthole about it. But I'm a neat person, and I've been a neater person since I've been a custodian, and it just made me want to make everybody else. Because who wants to come into a classroom or an office or even your own home with sink full of dishes, juice stains on the counter? You come into a classroom, things are written all over the board, everything just looks icky, and it makes your butt itch, like, wipe yourself good enough after dropping a deuce. I hate to get nasty, but that's how it makes me feel like, oh. I couldn't even sit down in this break room when I first started working over here in this building until I cleaned up everything. And I'm not like, ew, I don't want to be here. I'm not like that. I'm like, no. Before I relax, before I take my shoes off, I gotta clean up. I'm even like that at home. If my bathroom is dirty, sometimes I don't even want to go in there and take a shower. One time I was in a hurry to pee one time too. I was staying with one of my ex-boyfriends. I had to clean that toilet off. And I mean like sanitize, wipe, wet wipes, what do you call it? Those chlorine, wipe it down all the way before I even peed. I had to scrub the shower floor before I went there and took a shower. And I was a little smelly. Okay, I'm not afraid to admit that. That's why I was going to take a shower. But I had to clean up first. I just can't. If I want to go in the kitchen and get a cup of water, I shouldn't see a sink full of dishes. You know, that's going to attract bugs. That's going to attract ants. And you don't want people coming over to your house or to where you live being like, okay, she's a decent looking young lady or whatever. Not trying to boast about myself. But this how she live? You don't want that. You know what I mean? Especially if you have a nice house or a nice car or this is your office, but you got paper stacked all up on your desk and you can barely see where your computer is. There's some people here that, you know. But it just made me be more proud to be a custodian because instead of it hurting me and instead of people, whatever they have to say about custodians, instead of letting it get to me and bash me and hurt my feelings. If anything, it's like, well, I'm proud to be a part of a cleaning crew so that way people can feel comfortable with coming to a clean, nice smelling place, nice smelling classroom, nice smelling office, nice smelling break room, nice smelling bathroom, because I believe in bleach. I really do, but certain companies don't allow you to use bleach because of, you know, the dangers of chemicals and everything. I get that, okay? That's what the safety data sheet is about, or material safety data sheet. And they don't want you to hurt yourself as well as others. Because sometimes when you clean in somebody's office or whatever and you're doing details, they want to know, what's that chemical? And you have to be able to explain to them. I get that. But at the same time is, I'm not trying to get off track, but this is just my encouragement to let everybody know out there, no matter what job you're doing, no matter what you're going to school for, even if it's a job that you have for right now, until you get to your career. Because being a custodian is not my career. It's what I'm doing right now until I get there. That's why I'm going to school. So don't let nobody, not even yourself, don't even doubt or think in your mind or get a smidgen of a thought about feeling bad about what you do. You could be, even if it's a busboy, dishwasher, scraping gum, like I said, cleaning airplanes, whatever it is that you do. The point is you're doing it with pride and you're doing it so everybody else can feel comfortable. A lot of times I don't think custodians get the proper appreciation. The landscapers, the people that do grounds in buildings, the people that make people's areas look nice, you know, because certain things, even when you in real estate and you have to show somebody a home, that garden needs to look nice. So there's landscapers. So I don't feel bad about anything that I do at all, no longer. I can't let nobody, almost poke my eye, I can't let nobody make me feel bad about what I do, no more. I've been there, done that, got a keychain and a t-shirt, keychain, rusted t-shirt too small. I can't, okay? Because I do what I do with so much pride now. And all I want to do is clean something. If my room is junky, I bet you tonight I will not go to bed in that filthy room. And I didn't fart it. It was the chair, by the way. And I would not go to bed until my room is clean. I'm supposed to be asleep, right? No. I got another load of laundry to wash, and I bet you I'll wash that before I go to bed. I don't like having stacks and stacks of dirty clothes. That's just me. If my closet is filthy, I'm not going to bed. And some people say, oh, I just close my closet door. No. Ugh, no. You got to clean it and open the door so you can air out whatever. That's just me now. And my stepdad, he used to have us get up every Saturday morning and clean up. He'll have one of us in the kitchen, one of us in the patio, one of us in the bathroom. Everybody take turns cleaning kitchen, bedroom, and all that. That had a lot to do with me growing up being neat too, because I just can't stand clutter. I do not like dirt. I don't like dust. And my room gets so dusty. And I just can't rest until everything is clean. And then after I clean, I can't just relax. I gotta take a shower. Because then after all that cleaning I did, I feel dirty, you know? So that's just me. I'm no longer afraid to be, I'm no longer ashamed to be a custodian. If anything, it gets me to where I am. There are some of you out there that be talking about people's jobs and you probably still live with your mama. You probably don't even have no job. You probably still asking for your mama and your daddy for allowance. But that's okay. Okay? I no longer feel bad about what I do. Even for those who are working at McDonald's or any kind of fast food joints, the point is, you got a job. Okay? So I'm no longer ashamed about being a custodian. Once that man said, oh, that's good money. And this was 2016, 17. My sister said she saw somebody with a nice car. That was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, it went from I'm a custodian to I'm a custodian. Okay? And I will clean your act up. Don't try it. So I'm a custodian. I'm proud to be a custodian. That's what I'm doing right now until I'm an animator for whatever company I want to work for, being an animator, and maybe my own stuff, whatever. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about what you're doing until you doing what you want to do. Oprah said it best. You got to do what you have to do until you're doing what you want to do, until you're able to do what you want to do. I'm paraphrasing that quote, but it's somewhere around there. Okay? So be proud of what you do because you know it's not going to last. You're just setting yourself up to prepare yourself to do what you want to do. Okay? And don't let nobody make you feel inferior or scared about what you're doing because at least you got a job. How about that? Good night.